The first thing they did was not beat him. They stripped him. If you ever seen Gladiator or 300 or Spartans, you realize that the nobles wore robes. The slaves just covered their private area. So the reason they stripped him was because they thought, if I could take your stuff, I'll make you believe you are something you're not. If I make you look like a slave, you'll act like a slave. That's why your boss can't stand you. Because you work with co-workers, ain't the boss, but don't act like a co-worker. You walk like a boss. So they try their best to block you, thinking if they block you, you won't act like a boss. But they don't realize you can tell from the way I walk, I ain't from around here. Am I preaching to anybody? I'm only preaching to 7 of y'all who got $1 million dream on a $100 budget. I'm only preaching to 6 of y'all who ain't got no money, but you can't look at me and tell, because the stripping didn't break me. Cars repossessed, yep. Bankrupt, twice. Power off, every 3 months. What we gonna eat today, Hollis? We don't know. The stripping is not to prevent you, it's to prove you. Watch this. Not to your haters, but God allows the enemy to strip you to prove you to you. Did y'all hear what I just said? Sometimes God takes you through stuff not so your haters can see you the truth, but so you can see you the truth. I'm only preaching to 5 of y'all who got a whole lot of confidence, but you still doubt yourself sometimes. That's why you ought to lay hands on your own heart and shout, I am what God says I am. I'm going to be what God called me to be. I gotta go. They strip them, throw him in the inner jail. Here it is. But about midnight, I'm finna run. I said about midnight. I'm confused because I don't know what midnight is. 11:59 would be Sunday. 12:01 is Monday. I'm not sure if midnight it's the end of today or the beginning of tomorrow. I just know it's 60 seconds of transition. Paul didn't shout before he got in it. He didn't shout when he got out of it. But he was crazy enough to praise God in the middle. I don't know who going through something right now. And I know you don't want folk in your business, but forget everybody around you. I dare you to just praise God in the middle of it right now. Shout in the middle of transition.